Hello everyone, the project we would like to present today is DAO System based on GitHub and Aptos. And the slogan of our project is allowing every open source contributors on the planet to truly benefit from altruistic behavior. In short, DOGA is the DAO plugin system which based on various protocols such as the lightweight DID protocol which called MoveDID, highly integrated with GitHub and Aptos. So a series of apps and dApps, we solved the two major pain points that decentralized developer society will face in the future. First one, it is difficult for an open source project to operate independently and make the profit. Second one, open source developers has not been fully seen by the world and their value has not been fully presented. The vision of our project is let the altruistic behavior of all open source contributors on this planet be seen and gain connections and benefits due to their altruistic behavior. Let's talk about the background of our project. The existing project holders for the DAO system mostly want to develop an independent DAO system. But the GitHub now, in generally speaking, has the function of large-scale multi-party asynchronous collaboration function. So it's more makes sense to develop a system that based on GitHub but not independence. So we want to use this system to explore the sample of building a decentralized global developer community. In the next, let us see the fully blueprint of our project. The first one is the level map. There are 5 levels for our project. In the bottom is the GitHub layer. It is the existing open source collaboration system for Web3, Web2 world. And the second layer that begin to build it by us is the DID layer. So the multiple identity protocols such as the MoveDID developers are given digital identities, which is the identity foundation of all upper layers. And the next level is economic layer. It including the economic behaviors for repo, organization, and GitHub user. The behaviors such as the crowdfunding, airdrop, or more things. The next level is the on-chain record layer. It will permanently solidify multiple types of data on GitHub on the chain, such as the issues, such as the pull requests, such as the discussions. The top level is the on-chain profile layer. It will create the Web3 user portraits for repo, organization, and GitHub users. The next page is the relationship of DOGA plugins. In the basis, it's the MoveDID protocol and other protocols such as the MoveFlow we will introduce later. And based on the protocols, there are a GitHub linker to build a network for the GitHub subjects. And here is the snapshot. It's the responsible of the snapshot is data solidification. And here is the apps that about the economics, including the airdrops, crowdfunders, and more. And here is the status analyzer. It's reference all the other subjects to analyze the status of the subjects in GitHub, such as the repo, such as the organization, such as the GitHub users. Okay, and finally is the README generator. Okay, it will generate the README for the GitHub subjects. So it will create the subject portrait. Okay, and on the top is the DOGA portal. It is including the DoraHikes panel. Okay, I will talk it later. And it's the information aggregation and data aggregation of all the DOGA project cluster. Okay, I would like to introduce the protocols and the plugins in the DOGA system step by step. The first one is the Move DID, which is the lightly DID protocol compatible with Move chains, and it's the basic protocol for DOG. Okay, let's have a fast introduction. It's the first DID protocol in the whole Move ecosystem and in the first branch of Aptos official grant. And the vision of the Move DID is to build a portrait of citizens in the decentralized society. And here are the important links for the Move DID. Okay, here is the functions of Move DID protocol. We would like to make DID as the aggregators of multi-chain addresses, such as the Aptos address, ETH address, Sui address, Bitcoin address, and more. And the off-chain services, on-chain services, and off-chain services aggregator, such as the GitHub service, Twitter service, DeFi related, and more, which the DID owners like. Okay, here is the scenarios of the Move DID. It's including the Web3 scenarios and Web2 scenarios. The Web3 usage scenarios including the private CBL attacks, multi-address, single account login, make the DAO profile combine with verifiable credentials. Okay. And the Web2 usage scenarios including the one-click login supported Web2 way and Web3 way, and are more lightweight to build a DAO way for Web2 organizations. Okay, the next plugin, the members of DOGA is the DAO panel. It's the information aggregation and data aggregation of DOGA projects. Okay, here is the link of the panel, and it is released yet. Here are the panel which saw in the Explorer. Okay, we could see it including the apps, the tools, and the protocols. Okay, so maybe you can explore the more things that not mentioned in this presentation. And here is the DoraHikes panel, which we just updated the function today. Okay, it's the panel for DoraHikes bounties and grants for organizations, which the bounties and grants are be recorded on the Aptos network. So it makes the behavior and the money flow more believable. Okay, as we see, here is the grants and bounties that issued and getted by the non-Geek DAO. Okay, we can see the round that the project joined, and the voters, and the prizes, and the homepage of the project. The other one is the bounties. Okay, the bounties that is finished and the unfinished, and the finisher will be recorded here. Okay, we will issue the bounty by different coins, such as the APT on the Aptos network, or here is the USDC. Okay, Here is the USDC on the Aptos network. Okay, and the next thing is the other protocol of DOGA called MoveFlow, which is the first streaming payment protocol in the Move ecosystem, and it is invested by the Aptos Lab yet. Okay, MoveFlow is a crypto asset streaming protocol built on Move ecosystem. The vision of the MoveFlow is in a decentralized society, money can be transferred smartly and automatically. Okay, let me see the panel of the MoveFlow. Okay, and here is the homepage of the MoveFlow. Let's launch the app. Okay, here is the streaming, the outgoing, and the incoming. Okay, so we can create the new streams to make the money flow from one address to multiple address or the other address. The next member is the GitHub linker. It connects related repos to form a network. Okay, and here is the page of the GitHub linker. Based on the protocols such as MoveDID and MoveFlow, the GitHub linker connects the related repos together to form a network. The vision is that the relationship between the project be present truthfully and the projects be linked truthfully. For example, the MoveDID used the Web3 Aptos EX, so there will be a link between MoveDID and Web3 Aptos EX. Okay, the next member is the airdropper. It is released yet. It's the GitHub-based coin and NFT airdrop tool, and the vision is to enable open source contributors to truly benefit from the altruistic behavior. Okay, here is the diagram to show the airdrop work. The funds obtained by all repos will naturally flow to its associated repos, and the repos contributors show a network. For example, the Move airdrop will receive Move airdrop will receive 100 yuan for the income. Because MoveDID is used its source code, and 10 yuan will flow into the MoveDID. Okay, the last one is the team introduction. We are the non-stick DAO, and the vision of our DAO is helping indie hackers in our DAO to join the live growth, and we created from 2019. And the slogan of our DAO is the cool-oriented programming. And here are the important links of our DAO, including the GitHub organization of our DAO, and the homepage and the Telegram of me. Okay, thank you for listening.